You ready? Let's go. I sort of came into small groups when a girl I was talking to invited me over to small groups, and I hadn't been to church in a little while. And I was hyped to kind of go up and try it out. So I ended up going to small groups that week, and it was kind of awkward, but I ended up growing into it, and it was halfway through my junior year, so I didn't get the full experience of small groups. But I went in and jumped in straight into senior year, enjoyed every second of it. I wasn't the most talkative kid, but I took everything in and took as much in as I possibly could. When going throughout my small group, I kind of grew a larger connection with Jake Green, and as I grew through Christ, I ended up getting baptized. It took me about a year or so, and Jake was actually the one that ended up going and baptizing me. But after that, I ended up getting invited to Ref Upward, which is a really good youth basketball program for kids that want to grow up through Christ. And after Upward, Tony ended up inviting me into a 5x5. And I'm a pretty quiet person, so that was pretty nerve-wracking for me to get up in front of all those people and give my greatest spiel. After the 5x5, some time went by, and I ended up getting another text message from Tony asking me to come in and be a small group leader and take that next step. So I really enjoyed that Tony thought of me as much as he did. He didn't have to do that, which that speaks a lot about him. And I was glad that he ended up having Jake, my old small group leader, come in and do small groups with me and assist me with that whole process. One of the things that I think about is, if this small group never existed, where would I be? And to be honest, I don't know how to completely answer that question, because I ended up jumping right into small groups. I didn't end up going to service through church. I mean, I've been to church years and years back with my parents and family, but I haven't been to church other than that. So I kind of jumped right into small groups. So if I didn't have small groups, I don't know where I would find myself. I probably wouldn't be coming to church. And if I did, it would probably be very briefly, because small groups kind of gave me that great connection and kind of a startup to go and get more involved with the church. If anyone was on the fence about whether they wanted to come to small groups or not, I would strongly encourage you to take the jump. Like for me, I stepped in, and that helped me grow and work into going to services and giving my own 5x5, and now even leading. So I didn't think I was gonna come in and do all of these things just because I went to small groups, but it's just incredible the opportunities that these kids gain just for going to small groups and having a fun time with their friends.